This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness. And we're back with another exciting Starbound mod spotlight. Well, actually, it's mods spotlight because today we are taking a look at two different mods. We're going to be looking at the Explorerpod mod and the Submarine mod. Now, the reason I'm doing two of these in one is because if I just did one, it would be a really short mod spotlight. So I decided to combine the two because they're pretty similar. So let's get to it. First of all, you're going to buy everything you need for either of these mods from Mr. Penguin Pete right here. Just walk up to him and hit E, and if everything went correctly, you should see the Explorer pods. There's one for each race, and then there are the red, the green, the camo, and the yellow submarine. So I've already bought all of these, so I'm not going to rebuy them. You can take a look at the prices here. You can see that just the base Explorer pod is only going to cost you $35,000, and then the Avian's going to be a little more expensive, and they get more expensive from there on. The Glitch and the Avian are the same price. I'm not sure why the mod author didn't just make them all the same, because there's no difference other than the look between each of these. They do the exact same stuff. Just like with the submarine here, this mod author actually made them all the same price because they all do the exact same thing. They're just different color variations. Okay, so let's go have a look at each of them. So in my home world here, I've already placed each of them out so we can see what they look like. This is the base one, which I'm guessing is the human. This is the Avian, the Hilotl, the Nova Kid, and the Glitch. And as I stated before, they all operate the same. W is going to take you up, S is going to bring you down, the A and D keys are going to move you left and right. You have headlights with your left mouse button. The right mouse button is a horn. And you can hit space to initiate the brakes. So if I hit space, I brake. And they all operate the exact same way. So you can combine the keys to, move up and forward or down and forward at the same time. If you get going a little crazy, just slam your space bar and you will come to a stop. To get out of it, all you have to do is hit E and you get out of it. But be careful because there is nothing to stop you from getting out of it at a height and taking fall damage, as you saw there. So keep your finger away from that E key when you're flying around all nimbly bimbly like. These are also two-seaters, as you saw earlier. I sat in the back and I'm doing my whole, acting like I'm driving thing, which makes no sense because I'm in the back seat. Don't know what he's doing with his arms there. But anyway, so, and other than that, they all look and operate the exact same. They have the jet below and the jet behind, and yeah, and there you go. We'll take a look at each of them. Same. The same. The only thing that really changes is the headlights. You don't even see the Hilotl's headlights. And then we have the Glitch, which has the little group of headlights there in the front. And looks like a floating castle. One other thing I should mention is that these pods can take a ton of damage. So let me demonstrate that for you real quick. I'm just going to beat the crap out of this thing. So you can see that it has taken a ton of damage. Still flies. So yeah, kind of just wants to do its own thing, but it does indeed fly and it does take a ton of damage. So let's beat it a little bit more. And there you go. Now it's finally broke. So if it breaks, all you have to do is just go back and you repair it the same way that you repair all other vehicles back at Penguin Pete's. You just get the chips, however many it tells you, and then repair it. Okay, now on to the submarines. So I've already bought each of the submarines. We're going to take a look at the red one first. We're just going to place it out. You can see that it just hovers there in the water waiting for you. You can stand on it. You can stand on these two spots, the top and the little pontoons here. We're gonna hit E to get into it. You can see it gives you some serious speed in the water. We're going really fast. So left and right will take you back and forth. And then you hit spacebar to submerge or come to the top. So now we're submerged and we can go down. It has lights. You can activate the lights with the left mouse button. So let's just head down to the bottom here. And it operates just as you would assume. W is going to bring you up, S is going to bring you down, and A and D are going to take you left and right. It also, if you click your right mouse button, you will get the submarine sonar sound. Let's listen to that. So there you go, you can hear that. And you can see it lights up pretty well. And then if you want to go to the top, just hit spacebar and you will rocket all the way to the top. And there you go. And if you want to get out, all you got to do is just hit the E key and you will hop out, and then you can recall your submarine back into its little thingy. Now that's all great and you're like, yeah, that's awesome, Firespark, but I can already breathe underwater, so why do I need a submarine? Well, they give you a lot of good control, plus they also allow you to explore other oceans without taking any damage. So let me show you that. So we are here on a Magma Planet, and for this one we're going to use the green submarine. So you just place it there like so, and you can see that it is not taking any damage. If we hop on top, we can hit E and we can submerge, and we are not taking any damage whatsoever. Just to prove that to you, I'm going to hop out of admin mode. Okay, we're out of admin mode and I'm still not taking any damage, so we can submerge all the way to the bottom. Now, if we weren't in this submarine right now, we would be taking insane amounts of damage, because these planets with the lava cause you to take more damage the deeper you go and the longer you're in the lava. And there you go, we are submerged all the way at the bottom of a lava ocean, which you normally would not get to see or do. So pretty neat. And hey, look, there's actually oars. I did not know that. Pretty cool. So when you want to go back to the top, all you have to do is hit spacebar and you will rocket all the way back to the top, just like before. And then when you want to get out, all you got to do is hit E and you are out. And the same thing works for the poison ocean planets, and we will demonstrate that real quick. So for this one, I'm going to use the camo sub so you guys can see what that looks like. Just plop it down like so, hop on top of it, jump inside, hit spacebar to submerge, and there you have it. We're not taking any damage and we're going down. The only thing that bothers me about this one is that swap from one side to the other in this thing seems so choppy. You guys see that? Like, it just, I don't know, it seems really choppy to me. Other than that, the mod's great. Makes it easy to get down into these planets where you normally wouldn't be able to go without taking a ton of damage. And last but not least, we have the plain old yellow submarine. I'm just back here at the normal planet just so I can show it off. And this is what the yellow submarine looks like. One thing I did notice about the subs is that they cannot take nearly as much damage as the pods. So if you look here, I'm going to demonstrate that. And there you go, that's it, it's done for. So just a couple strikes and it's done. You can still get in it, but it doesn't move and it doesn't do anything, and you have to go repair it. And that is going to call it for this mod spotlight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you found it helpful or if you play with these mods. If you're shy and you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.